this time of the year, we'd be thinking about bowling for the 2020 season. We'd be getting the shutters off the clubhouse and we'd be starting some work on the greens. We do hope to start work on the greens soon. We're just waiting for final clearance from the town to do that. But of course, for the foreseeable future, there won't be any bowling. I started doing publicity for the club back in 2012, and I've been through a number of photos and newspaper articles, and I thought it'd be nice to put together a review of 2012, and I will do further years as time permits. I hope you're not all going stir crazy, and the main thing is that you're all staying safe. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this compilation. The season started in the traditional way with President Donald Longman rolling the opening bowl. We actually had a really nice day that year for the opening day, not like some years. The first tournament of the year is an open fours on Victoria Day, and you can see from this photo that Bob and Ron and Anne and Norma were having a great time. That was quickly followed by the first two in-club tournaments of the year, the Coaches Cup, the traditional opener, and that was followed shortly afterwards by the spectacular Water Systems tournament. Before we knew it, it was Canada Day. Always a great turnout for this tournament, and as usual the President had to cut the cake. And it looks like Bob, Alma and Jane were in the money that day. Right afterwards is the Wicks tournament. Look at these wonderful ladies competing for Cobourg. And of course, every Tuesday night through the summer was the Jitney. Always the most popular night of the week. Through July and August we had a mixed triples tournament, and that was quickly followed by a mixed pairs tournament. Ralph doing some serious bowling here, and one of my all-time favourite photographs, Alma McKendrick, giving it the full go. And it looks like yours truly and Louisa were in the money that day, as were Roy Thornycroft and Eve Gorringe. And doesn't Ben Van Stein look very young with his cutthroat trophy here? In August of that year we celebrated 105 years, and we asked Chex TV to come down and do a little bit about the club the week before the tournament, and a number of members were interviewed for that article. And again we have a very young Ben and a very young Will Richardson, looking a little bit embarrassed I think there. I couldn't find the original photograph of the anniversary tournament winners, but here's the newspaper cutting with Reg, Dave and Diane. And Dave was also a winner in the novices with Ben, and I was runner-up with Arnold that year. And then suddenly the season's coming to an end with the MVP Juniors tournament and the club singles won by Ralph and Norma Stoffers that year. And the final tournament of the year at that time was a ladies pairs, and here's a nice photograph of Hecky and Helen to finish with. I hope you all enjoyed that.